Hello everyone, welcome to EDO Property. My name is Bess. Today I'll be talking about best real estate investment for under 1 million naira. You see that under 1 million naira you have in your house or in your account that you have kept to use it for one thing, maybe enjoyment, keep it in that account. No. The real estate investment you can use it for. And today I'll be sharing some ideas for you, some very good real estate ideas that you can use that money for. Number one is buying property in a less developed area and holding it for future purpose until that area appreciates. Now, this has been going on over the years. For example, most of the people selling their properties now, they bought it before when the area have not developed, and right now they are selling it and they are making a huge amount of money out of it. You can also buy your own like that, especially now. There are some developing areas that you can get properties from, and then you can sell it later after some years, and then you make a huge amount of money. For example, for me, there was a time I had an opportunity to get land in an area, but there was no cash, obviously, and I couldn't get the land. But after some years, when we visited the area again, I could notice that the amount for that particular land, that particular size of land rather, has changed a whole lot, and the amount was really high. And people that got that time, when they were selling, they really sold it well, and they made a huge amount of money from it. So that's one of the things, one of the best real estate investment you can make without your under 1 million naira you have. Another investment is renting an apartment, furnishing it and letting it out. How does this work? It works like you can get an apartment, you furnish it and let it out for a short period of time, and that's where there's money in that. Obviously, I can tell you that. Now, there are some people that fly to a state or a country and they don't want to stay in the hotel. They don't want to stay with their family member. They don't want to buy a house either. They just want to get an apartment that is comfortable and stay there for a while. They are willing to pay a huge amount of money for it. You can make your own like that. You can just get probably a 3 bedroom apartment, furnish it properly, and you'll be leasing it out like that. Now, another area you can also invest your for under 1 million naira is buying a land and paying instrumentally. Now, how does this work? There are so many agencies like ours who sell land and you have to pay instrumentally. Probably the land may be a huge amount of money and you don't have that currently, but you can pay instrumentally over a period of time, but don't extend it too long. Yeah, that's one other way you can do it. And trust me, when you pay instrumentally for that period of time, after that time, you can imagine where you are selling it. You will sell more than times 10 of that money you used in getting that land. So another way you can invest that you're under 1 million naira is renovation and resale of distressed property. Now, how does this work? It's very simple. There are some people that probably they want to travel out or they need urgent money for something. You can just buy their property at a cheaper rate. You know, when you are getting properties from somebody at a distress rate, on distress or under distress, it's usually cheaper. People that have tried that, they will explain better to you. It's cheaper. So when you are able to get it, just get it and keep it. You can renovate it and then you resell. This is what most real estate agents do. They buy properties from people under distress, they renovate it, touch it a little, and then they resell for a huge amount of money. That is one way you can make money. Another point is you can buy a property with, that's your under 1 million naira, by doing a joint effort with your friends or family members. Now, how does this work? I know that this point has a lot of controversies, a lot of trust issues, and the rest, but it is one way you can invest that you're under 1 million so that you don't eat it. You know, Nigeria of these days, if you owed your 1 million now, if at all, trust me, in a few minutes you wouldn't have that kind of money in your account again, because there's everything for you to buy, there's everything for you to spend on, there's everything you can use that money for, trust me. So how does this joint effort with your friends, your family member work? You can have a friend who wants to also buy a property, or probably you have a property that is worth more than 1 million, but you have another 1 million or probably 1 million. You can just call out your friends, you people will join resources together and then you buy the properties.